Evening. Well, evening, but yeah, I'm okay. Mm. So, are you streaming or anything? Um, I'm not gonna be playing Warframe. Yeah, right now, the game I'm playing, I can't really. Earlier, I was trying to for my other friends' streams, but wasn't listening to music on YouTube, chatting in a call, and then streams. Eh, computer was not really liking that. Yeah, I'm just listening to random things right now. Yeah. How cold it is where you are? Huh? Oh wow. Yeah, you're colder than I am. In Fahrenheit, it's 0 where I live. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Just weird. Playing out weird. Da-da-da. Nice. Why? E. Oh, I did see it, but yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was. Hold on. Oh, with the chocobos. Yeah, it was a fun side quest. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I I'll be honest, I was with Prompto with the basis of chocobo, chocobo. uh, I love chocobos. Mm. It's actually currently my go-to mount in 14 is my company chocobo. I've customized. It's a customizable chocobo mount. I I have it a light my chocobo a light blue with the Shiva based barbings. Why? Huh? The light blue chocobos or something? Yeah. Mhm. Oh, and 14? I said 14. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was talking about 14. There's a bit of a method mechanic stuff on how you customize do customizations. Um like there's yeah, yeah. Nice thing though is it doesn't matter which NA data center you join. We I could either one of us can move between NA data centers to play with other players. Yeah, like I have a friend in the Primal data center. Say I want to do some stuff with him, I just center travel over to Primal, and then I can do stuff with him, or he can come over to my data center, which is Ether, and we can do stuff. Pretty sweet, pretty cool.
It's that time again.
Mm, nice. Hmm. What? Mm, oh, yeah. Metal dahil hindi. Mm. He who ha 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 ha. Hello, salute, DTS, un hajduk. Dinero, da 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 da. Benji.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
I am a goddamn chocobo. You right on my back and we go, go, go. But you gotta love chocobos. There's one thing that's like but I took. Uh-huh. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. By the sounds of it, it would have been something pretty cool to see in a game like Type Zero. Type 14, possibly even because you can take in your chocobo while you're out in the world. You could have your chocobo out, huh? Uh, in VC, you sound good. Uh, mm, Numa yay. Numa
Operator,
yay.
I've run
Numa.
diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, I know I'm going back to 14, but this one thing I can't wait for that should be coming at the end of this month. They're changing up the services for payments that they accept, and one of them that they're going to start accepting is PayPal. And I'm excited.
Tenno, the Corpus Engineers
No,
seek to destroy two crystal
I'm
formations
excited
so
because for
intertwined
me, it
with
would
void
be a
energy
lot
that a
easier
tunnel
to
forever
just like
leads
put
them.
money on my
Protect them at all
PayPal
costs.
and then go through that.
Old war. Warframe made crystal caskets.
Numa.
Caskets for who? Delric and Bronya.
Numa yay, see, this guy
Genes
day.
for the tube men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes. Do the science. My tube men get stronger.
Oh wow, YouTube on my the side thing with suggestions. You want to know what's on there? Yeah. Oh no. Ooh, yeah. I just thought of one thing I saw earlier that I thought was pretty cool. Somebody, you know the basis that whenever there's a game come out or an update to a game that features new music, there's those people that will upload videos that have like the new tracks and whatnot. This one person uploaded. It was just the music or this track. They didn't put what the lyrics were at all. But there was an image. It was for FF14 and the song "Forged in Crimson," which is the track that plays against Rubiconti. And in the image, you see 8 characters which represent different jobs. But why I didn't notice until somebody in chat in the comments, I saw a comment saying that each one of the characters that they chose to have me in there, it's not just like, oh yeah, it's a full party, but it's also it's also jobs that were in for the game Rubiconti. There's the Paladin and Dark Knight, which of course both of those were Cecil. The Summoner, Fridia, White Mage, Porum and Rosa, Monk, Yang, Dragoon, Fang, Ninja, Edge, and Sage. Sage, I believe, is...
Do you know the story of Belric and Ron?
Sage,
whose guardian Warframe
Sage of course being
saved them by
Tesha
encasing them
and
in a crystal. It is their remains and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
Look at Twitter.
As the enemy is eliminated, Citrine's remnants appear. The Void, manifesting her last wish to protect Belric and Rhonda.
Let's see, when's the 27th? Monday. Oh, there's gonna be a Pokemon Presents on that day. Yeah. Yeah. I just hope to see I just hope to see some stuff for like some of the good spin-offs getting brought to modern consoles and such. Like yeah. Another that I would love to see is Conquest. So I'm curious of what they would do for a fairy type kingdom. That's partially why. Because one of the prominent things of Conquest is there was a kingdom for every type of Pokemon. But that was for fairy type. So it'd be interesting to see what they would do for fairy. On top of that, either a new one or a remake of another one of the Mystery Dungeons. Probably explore games because we have already a remake of the Rescue Team games. So let's see what else is there. What else? Trying to think of other spin. One thing that would be cool for them to announce for the Game Boy and Game Boy Advanced new things for Switch Online. If the Pokemon games being added to it, like for Game Boy, Red and Blue, GBA, yeah, it would be really cool, and it would also give them more value. Because, well, they have good games from what I've seen. Some like the Game Boy one has Link's Awakening DX. It has Metroid 2. It has Mario. Mario Land 2? Yep. Yeah. And then for Game Boy Advance, they got Minish Cap on there. They got, oh yes, they got WarioWare, they got Mario Kart, Super Circuit, and we know that there are some other games, like for the basic Game Boy one. We're going to get Oracle of Ages and Seasons, which I think it's awesome that they're doing both. Mickey, oh no, Ninetales. Yeah.
These crystals form
Yeah, and then Metroid Fusion is going to be coming to the GBA one.
Better than that.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, and with Dread being a Switch game, it is awesome. You can play, you'll be able to play via the Switch Online stuff, Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, Fusion, and Dread. Though, I will say, one other game for the Game Boy Advance one I do hope they put in is Zero Mission. Because there's a bit more to Metroid 1 that Zero Mission adds. And it's a good game also. Oh, it's okay. Oh.
Doing fine, thank you.
Yeah, for another thing for GBA that I think would be cool to add, because there's possibility for the second thing in it to get more things seen with it, is the Link to the Past 4 Swords, or at least 4 swords. I could understand why they may not do Link to the Past section of it, because it's on the original Link to the Past is on the SNES one. But my problem is I've never been able to play it. For me, it'd be nice to actually be able to try it. The GameCube game I've played, but I've never been able to play either of them with the actual true multiplayer kind of thing. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. And that's why I think it'd be cool.
If it's useful, do it.
Yeah. Then, let's see. Trying to think of some other games that I think would definitely they would need to do. If they can get the okay from Square, the advanced title, the GBA advanced titles of like tactics, for yeah. Yeah, the only thing though is they would have to get the okay and all the stuff from Square. Though with how they were able to with Rare or Banjo-Kazooie and GoldenEye, I'm not discounting it, like possibly. Yeah. If anything, what I think might end up happening with something like that is Square being like, You know what? Why don't we just bring it back? I guess. But talking about the basis of Rare, one thing I really hope they do for that N64 thing, we have Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie. It just... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it nuts and bolts from live. What I was about to say was, I think nuts and bolts is one of those games where if they didn't slap a IP they already had, they could have probably made a totally new IP that could have, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other game. Yeah, if it wasn't for the existence of the Pixel remasters from Square, I would think that one thing that I think would be cool is 1 through 6 game. Yeah. But
If either crystal is destroyed, the tunnel, their connection, collapses. Do not let it happen.
Yeah. 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 But yeah. That actually leads perfectly into another thing that I love. It would be from Atlas, for the NES one. That being Shin Megami Tensei and Shin Megami Tensei 2. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be with 3. I'll be honest. What I've been tempted to do is rip the ROM off of my 3 FPS, utilize some modifications, mainly a cheat to where you can control your party members, and playing it that way. Because I own 3 FPS, so it's... Yeah, I also have base 4, which kind of sucks because 4 Gold is now more accessible. Yeah. Like, part of the thing with it is, I'm so far in my profile of 4 that I accidentally set to normal difficulty. I am at, what was, your last party member, Nato? See, that's it. Yeah. I'm in that dungeon. Yeah. And then oh, Yukiko. Yeah, Rise's was a bit of pain. That kids, yeah.
Damn.
Then there. Let's see. But yeah, so for all Persona games I own, it's 3 Fez, 4, 5, 5 gold. Or not 5 gold, 5 Royal. Technically, I then also do own all 3 dancing games. Yep. Yeah, there was actually. Give me a sec. Yeah. See what else is there. Um. Soda. I don't know.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Okay.
She heard.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the and make the Lotus proud.
Nine. Why is Unova trending? Trying to figure out why Unova is trending. See, person doing memories. People sharing. Oh yeah, I love. Okay, that's. Oh, there's a Twitter called Out of Context Unova. But one thing that they shared, I absolutely loved in the TCG. I don't remember which set. Oh, oh, it's one of the Team Plasma sets. I can't remember which one, but there's a set of 3 cards that are Tepig,
Is spaghetti
uh, M, Tepig through Embor, Tepig, Pig Knight, Embor, and what's so cool is you see it. It starts out with a boy, little
Tenno,
boy,
you're here to
and
defend
his
something that
parents
defies
gain the
my own
Tepig
understanding of the void. These
into
crystals need you. Stop the grenade
it
in
was
Corpus.
evolved as Pig Knight. The boy is now like a teen,
Roar.
a younger
Warframe
sister,
made.
and then the last one with Embor.
Casket for who?
The boy's all grown up, has his own family,
Good genes
and
there. Yes.
you see the sisters also grown up, and then the parents.
Take the
It's like
do the science.
they grew.
My tube men
You see as the family grows. It's just such a really cool set of cards for Tepig. Yeah. Yeah. Something within the cards that they didn't have to do, but it's yeah. Like there's some things where it's like, yeah, there wasn't need of it. And then others that are like, one thing that comes to mind actually is within card game, is how card games use their cards to tell stories. Magic is an infamous case of it, where the card, yeah, well, the story within the cards themselves too. Like each expansion is more story. Like I remember back in Ixalan, like it says like Ixalan, Moncat, all those other ones, like it was really cool to see the story being played out in the cards. Probably my favorite things were within this sets, Our Devastation. Oh, it's okay. But in the sets, Hour of Devastation and oh, what was the other one? War of the Spark. What was really cool in those sets was
Corpus forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them.
there were a grouping of cards that were most certainly did a thing to reference. In War of the Spark, there were the defeat, or not wars, Hour of Devastation. There were the hours and the defeats. I don't remember the order of the hours. There's but yeah, there was Hour of Revelation, Hour of Eternity, Hour of Glory, Hour of Promise, and Hour of but then Hour of yeah. But yeah. Yeah. But then there's Hour of Devastation. I do know that one's the last. But then there's the defeats for the 5 main planeswalkers at the time. Gideon's defeat, Jace's defeat, Liliana's defeat, Sandra's defeat, and Nissa's defeat. But then came War then came War of the Spark. Where
As I already did the mission before.
But yeah, then there was War of the Spark, where there were the finales and the triumphs. The triumphs were for each one of those planeswalkers that had a defeat, but it was their triumph. Gideon's triumph, Jace's triumph, Liliana's triumph, Sandra's triumph, and Nissa's triumph. What I love in the card arts is in their defeats, you see them like crouching down, defeated and all, but then in the triumphs you just see part of their face as alongside what they were able to successfully do. And then there's the finales, which reflect the hours, the finale of glory, the finale of revelation, the finale of eternity, the finale of promise, and the finale of devastation. That it kind of does stuff with reflecting the defeat of a major antagonist in the story up to that point. Yeah, another set of cards I really liked from Hour of Devastation that also goes with story stuff are the bonds. Seemingly, the set appear the events is on this one plane where there are 10 guilds. They typically don't work with each other, but the bonds reflect them coming together to work together. And each bond in turn also, like, the two guilds share a color. First, the bond of discipline with the church of Orzhov, I believe, and then there's Zuria's Senate, both of them showing white, and the flavor text, we agree that order benefits everyone. Oh, hey, Phantom. Oh. Excuse me.
Hey mate,
Oh. But,
tea on a pass.
hmm?
Yeah, we're all gonna play tea on a pass, right?
But yeah,
Different.
yeah, these bond cards, the bonded.
Point rock. Okay.
But yeah, the bond of discipline card with Orzhov and Azurius. The flavor text being, we agree that order benefits everyone, but not until you enforce it. Very fitting for a falling church and a senate. Then the bond of insight with Demir and is it? They both share blue. Together we can unlock secrets no one has ever dreamed of. I might even let you remember some of them. Some of these flavor textures, like, they fit the guilds that are in the bond. That last part fits the Dormir because they feel memories for information. So the fact that they're like, I might let you remember some, is fitting. The bond of revival with Rakdos and Bogari. Again, today we throw off the Yoke of Death. Either this is an affirmation of the eternal cynical nature of life, or it's just hilarious depending on which one of us you ask. Funny.
That's a G-Man.
Pretty much them being like, yeah, we don't care about that. The Gagaru just see it as, oh, yep, you died. Well, we're going to bring you back. And the Rakdos, oh, you died! Ha ha! Kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's right next to me.
Yeah, and then there's the bonds of.
Well, we're already in the squad too. Oh, here you left. Cool.
Yeah,
Here.
from there's the bond of connection, which is red and connects Rule and Demir. Why don't we fight for what's right and let the bureaucrats argue over the details? Rule just they're tribalist. They're like this plans and such as just like to fight, and the Boros is a police force that likes to enforce rules and fight. And then there's the favorite of them, the bond of flourishing with the root.
Yeah.
The bond
Let
of
me just invite you to ours. Yeah, I dropped you guys invites so you don't have to later.
yeah, but the bond of flourishing, which is the last one, my favorite, is green and it's with Simic and Silencia. We agree that life should flourish. We disagree on the optimal number of limbs. I love that second part of Bond of Flourishing's flavor text because it fits Simic, because Simic are just these mad scientists who are trying to make the perfect life form, and they're yeah. Sorry, I got off on a tangent there.
Well, question: who else is in the rotation?
Keith.
Alice is on Destiny right now.
Of course, it's Atlas.
Yeah. Bear the Dauntless. Jonathan, I'm sorry. I'm not what. Don't let you live that long.
Someone bring crisps over there?
What?
Someone bring chips over there?
4 bags.
Jesus Christ.
Hey Gina, you want to join in the squad?
Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna. Add add another comment. Hold on. Here.
So we already have the issue of who's going in which squad. Because Gina's here now. And soon enough, we're going to have 7 or 8.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
We'd have one
I will attempt to
veteran player with 2 not veteran players.
The issue is, everyone but Ninetales in this group is a vet.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm gonna be one with Ninetales, yeah. Because Orders has been playing with me since I started. We started together. Keys is... Yeah.
I'm coming on in a bit.
So yeah, what do we want to do?
Just watch a bit, some stuff.
I'll be right back.
Usually rolling with randoms, so I use yeah. Yeah.
I need more formula. Fuck.
Still have Monster Hunter on. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can do this blind. There's that noise. So actually, I could literally just use Alt Tab because I can hear it. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Quit game. Oh no, I apparently had been running Monster Hunter for a bit. Okay, I'm on now.
So, Atlas should be here in about an hour.
This really did use the chat list when talking about. Okay. Complete with emotes.
So, like... I walked into VC with a different VC with Atlas, and mentioned, yeah, you're gonna show up on Warframe tonight? It's like, yeah, wait a little bit. It's like, yeah, basically the whole server of active people's on. And it's true. It took me a second to realize that when I was talking with him. It's like, wait, the entire server of active people is here. We're just missing him and Keith. And he's like, damn, I'll be there in an hour then. Dude, this is like the first time we've had everyone on in forever. Oh yeah, no, or just add 8-person squads. That would be great.
Trader, you're asking for chaos if you want that, you know.
Hmm.
You're asking for chaos if you say that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Trader, imagine 8 limbos going into a.
No. No.
No.
Yes, 8 limbos. Well, 7 limbos and 1 random who gets to experience this firsthand.
Yeah.
No. It's even better.
Christ.
Half limbos, half Zaku's.
Oh.
Mm. Oh god.
Because you can make the
Limbo
bubble
Zaku
armor
nightmare.
Because you can make the.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because for some reason you steal guns, the other Zakus are not able to steal guns. Even though you can literally steal a weapon from a melee target and still have a ball, which is interesting. I decided to get a mag because I've been wanting to replace mag and I cannot get the prime right now, so I have a mag. That'd be cool. I'm looking for a projectile weapon. What kind of projectile weapon should I use? Well, I have a Dracoon, and that would be funny. Oh, okay.
Kufa
Okay.
Raccoon.
Okay. I might use the Spyro, because it's a projectile weapon. It's the only one I can think of that I would be able to work. Yeah. I need a projectile weapon because I'm using mag. But it has to be one that does not explode, so... And it's gotta be not a bow as well. It was since. Got mag prime. Lucky. Oh wait, I have a later. Actually, no, I can't use the later right now because I have to unlock the incarnate. Oh wait, I have the gremlins. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I need to get a little bit of range. Damn. That is true though. Mm-hmm. I actually made sure that I was gonna lurk in here as well, but I thought everybody was showing up to the stream. I didn't think everybody was showing up to like play. Yeah. That. Yeah. Yeah, I've been typing, I think alert in there. And that's actually a really shit, like, thing, too, because a lot of people will actually come and watch in the sidelines. I do that a lot. Because sometimes I have something to say because I want to get involved, but other people might not like what I say. So, I just don't want to get banned, so I don't say anything. Plus, if you call out a lurker, they leave. They always do. It's like it's just a truth of like when it comes to lurkers is they want to be there watching you and experiencing it with you, but they want to be in the sidelines. So Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, especially since most people like legitimately are down in like money. Like we can't be subbing all the time, you know. That's the one thing I would do. Is
Warframe
like,
made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania. By the good
yeah,
genes they had, yes. Genes for the tube men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes. Do the science. My tube men get stronger.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ready? Go ahead. I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. By the way, I'm going to be on kill. Just focus on the guys because it's and focus on the gems because these guys are easy. I have a properly built weapon and frame, so we're good.
Wait, is your subscriber Atlas? Is that the one person? So am I.
Yeah. It might have ran out.
I did it like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, nice. All right. I wish I had actually. Wait, I do have Prime, but it's on Mom's account. Wait, I can add my account to Mom's account. Oh, actually, that gives me incentive to do that, especially since I started ordering things from Amazon. So yeah, I might do that.
Get through that void
Bro won't because
Oh, someone's got a gyre. Oh, not a gyre. I keep calling her several different names besides Fruit because everybody calls her several different things.
Hey,
Some people just describe her. Yeah.
Hey, Ninetails, you
Well.
want to say yes to the squad, please?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, not the armor.
Okay, very
Do you
tech,
know
yeah.
the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal.
I want a guardian
Their remains.
Warframe.
A connection forged between them that you are protecting.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say. Yeah. She the way I said it in my stream was she's a mixture of several different like things, I would say it like that. And it's like weirdly horror like because she's eldritch horror mixed with like a Silent Hill nurse mixed with like oh, what is that? I like pastel gore. Pastel gore is no, it's basically an artist fetish bundle is what you're getting with her. Because she like legitimately she is rainbow colored and her main color is the insides, which are like you can make it so shiny and sparkly that it actually looks like pastel gore.
Also,
Especially since
just
then
gonna say,
she's super
Ortis, you want to grab the crystals that are floating around. You don't want to kill stuff.
Yeah.
That's my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Collecting a critical amount of
Ortis, you good?
remnants will create a
Cool.
prismatic ward to these crystals.
Ortis is sleeping.
No, he's sitting next to me.
Oh, okay. Ah. The gremlins are really good, but I have yet to use my 2 on anything. Alright, here we go, let's do that. And I can survive by being inside of it, yay. Yeah, I have the Prisma Gremlins, they're pretty cool. They're a lot smaller
Yeah.
than I thought they were gonna be, so they're not as hideous. That I actually know SMGs.
I kind of wish they were bigger.
Oh no, not a ribbon.
I honestly...
Yeah. Yeah, it is a early game Prisma though. This is like the Gremlins. Yeah. Like, but the thing is that because it's trained, it's supposed to be an early game frame when you get to Deimos. It kind of sucks that her content trying to give like weapons that are hard to understand. It's
Well,
like I didn't
she's
know it
not.
was a galvanized mods until I tried it.
I'll
I
say
actually
this.
had to test it and actually get a kill for the galvanized mods to take effect. Which means she's basically like able to nuke a lot of things with her abilities / her shotgun. But you're not gonna go very high in rank with her. Well, not rank, but high in level with her weapons. So that's a little bit unfortunate for like some people, but I ended up liking it after using it a bit. It's like the compressor. I even did not like the compressor until I figured out what to use it for and how to make it powerful.
I will say, there's
Yeah.
also a whole issue of it where she was never properly actually meant for low game content, so she's a high end game frame, attainment wise,
Like,
while also being a very low unlock farm rate, but also still one of the probably worst farms now.
yeah. Oh, which one?
Citrine.
Oh, Citrine? Oh. Her farm is like really long, but it's not too boring. Well, relaxing, but not boring. Does that make any sense? That's the best way to put it, I think.
Not at all, because I can feel my carpal tunnel developing just from playing this mission.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would say probably just put your hands on something soft. Because, like, I used to have a pillow on my lap before when I used to play a controller a lot, and that helped.
Oh,
Because it's mostly the tension and keeping your hands up.
Oh, I don't.
Because I'm old, I would know this trick.
I sit with both my arms resting on my legs.
Oh no, you need a pillow because it's still tense.
Actually, no. This is the most comfortable position for my arms because I have really high shoulders. And so if I have a pillow up, I actually have to hold. When I hold it up, it actually has more tension. This is the most laid-back position my hands can actually reach, which is why I sit like this. I sit with my knees swept back.
Nice.
I don't sit like a guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, comfortable is part of being healthy, man. If you sit in a way that's very uncomfortable for too long, you're gonna fuck up your back.
Oh, my back's already fucked up from direct damage.
Yeah. I missed all those shows I threw. Oh yeah. I mean that's because you managed to recover good enough. Because a lot of doctors would say, "Oh, you ain't gonna walk anymore," but they were not gonna know that recovering with proper usage of like one of the biggest things I heard was actually sometimes that to spur you on to you prove the problem. But that's like nowadays. I already got like you to go, oh, this is not gonna recover because you have not experienced a guy recovering from a back injury before. They're usually younger doctors that tend to do that. The older doctors, yeah, they just talking to you in a way that can get you spurred on to prove them wrong. You can tell by the way they react to it, either with their eyebrows raised or their eyes wide. Because the old guys, they just be fucking with you to make you work better. Because they know you, man. You walk in there and you say your first sentence, they already have an idea what kind of personality you have. I've been going to the doctors a lot, so I would know. Oh, yeah. 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 Good enough. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I did.
What?
Uh,
Oops, sorry. One of the big things about recovery is actually to push it a little bit until you're able to like get to a point where you used to be, because like some people would say, oh, you need lots and lots of rest. No, that's how you recover from that's how you recover like quickly, but that's not how you get back on your feet. You gotta kind of sort of tease it a little bit. That's how you recover from an injury, at least. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like if it's a nerve injury, it's not a good idea to tease it too much. But if it's just like a bone injury or something, it's not too bad, because like you just have to make sure your shit is not busted. Keep in mind, like I've only witnessed this and not have like actually done this, so it's just what I heard from a lot of people who just keep pushing yourself just a bit past your limits, because you need to make your limits higher.
So I'm gonna be real. I've sprained my ankle twice, and both times I've been told to walk it off and not allowed to go to a doctor. So I can't say jack because I never got recovery. I just got told to deal with it.
Well,
I dislocated ribs and was at school the next day. And just told it's fine. They were still dislocated too for I think 2 or 3 days, I believe, before I went to the doctor because I couldn't sleep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love parents?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The hot girl in French. You must make the hot girl be all like, oh, you can handle that so well.
I would like to say.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Did she punch you in the ribs? Okay. She's a lover dater. That's not that. I guess that's okay, but I've seen some harsh brushes reveal their disdain for being like basically whenever somebody asks somebody out, I've seen some harsh treatment. Yeah, I'm just like my lady, could you not like destroy this man in front of everybody? Because it takes a brave man to say I love you. Especially in front of your friends. Yeah. I just got pulled by a scorpion and I'm sad. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit.
Yeah, but when it comes to it, I would say that really school sucked. No one can deny that.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what we were talking about before. Oh yeah. Recovery. I've had some of the most awkward recovery points, honestly. Because like, you know, tonsillectomy, how most people are like have to be super careful after that so they don't lose, you know, a lot of blood. Within 3 days, I was able to eat fried deep fried extra solid food that would scratch my throat all the way through. And my doctor just looked at me as I ate it in front of him like, what the hell are you?
Yeah.
I just looked at him.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, it's just scream bloody murder because it actually has been. It's just. Yeah.
Get it.
yeah, we know, Giok. You failed pretty hard.
Yeah.
But also, it's a hard thing to succeed.
I see a noodle. There you go.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, though,
Ages ago. Now they are being exploited by smugglers.
man, injuries like that,
Melania deserve better than that.
there is actually a way to do it without cauterization. Yeah, like I've done pretty decent injuries without cauterization or things like that. But also for me, it's like, well, my shame can go out the window. This is more important. So I have definitely looked absolutely horrid. Because I've kind of just went, I would rather survive. So any form of shame I had is just disappeared.
Yeah.
I think the worst...
They're missing with a laser, and they're not supposed to be missing with lasers. I think it's actually because they turn slowly or something like that, but...
What are you talking about?
NPCs are not supposed to have stormtrooper aim with lasers, sorry.
They do. It's a chance base for lock-on. Question. On top of that, if you have a proper scramble on, you're basically untouchable by lasers.
Yeah.
Like, they fixed Zaku, so Zaku now ignores lasers. It's great.
Seek out Citrine's
Remember how Zaku used to be affected by the lasers, and so it was, like, kind of a weakness for them? Corpus?
Oh god.
Yeah, so from what I know, they did change it so that he... Well, that Zaku properly will just actually deflect lasers. Like, so like, you know how bullets and other lasers have a chance to just ignore Zaku? They change it so yeah, the actual laser guns of most enemies will ignore them. Like normal, like 75% chance, whatever it is. And then they also fix Zephyr, so Zephyr just ignores them altogether. So Zephyr's turbulence now also affects lasers, because that's fair.
Infinite slash, right?
Mr. Rando, come on, let's do this. We can do this.
Rando's
Rando,
MR27 is Cora. I
no!
think he's in here for the long run.
I have a mag, and I don't think he trusts my mag. Oh, next wave.
Maybe.
Oh, smaller is better. Ooh. They really do want us to use these pistols, man.
I wonder if Keith will be here today.
At this late hour.
Yeah.
We might have to do something for his mom, though. And you know how his mom gets when he doesn't want to do something that she wants him to do.
Mm-hmm. Also, just in general, he could. I mean, I can't say anything. I've done the same thing. I've called out just due to emotions before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on fruit collection. I don't know why, but everything about this gem-based Warframe is very fruity, and it's so cool because like you could even dress her up like a fruit, which is pretty interesting, and it won't look weird. It looks like you ever look inside of an orange? You know how it like has little chunks of like the meat that are just like it's weird. It's weirdly shaped exactly like this. It looks like we're picking up little tiny pieces of an orange right now. And they are like these remnants of her that like spread throughout the realities. I pick them up and just the pure void energy. Oh goodness. And pure emotion too. She literally just said, I feel so bad for failing these people that I'm just gonna connect you together forever. And then the void said yes. I'm really glad the typhoon kind of sort of chilled out, at least on the mountain. So I should be able to forego my break on Wednesday. I don't know about that though. But I'll be doing Monster Hunter on Wednesday, which is interesting.
Yeah, we made some terrible jokes yesterday about Dauntless and Monster Hunter.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, I mean it was three things. At first it was like, something about off-brand Monster Hunter, and I thought you guys meant off-brand as in like an adult game, and so I was mentioning something else, and you said something about Dauntless, and I was like, okay, let me mix together what I was saying, and we did Dauntless, and just I guess that was the adult version of the game or something like that.
Yeah,
it was a super weird situation with the whole Dauntless joke thing, because like we all were doing our own jokes at the same time. It was just a bundle of mess.
Yesterday?
Yeah, like no, it wasn't yesterday. It was with me, Keith, I think Sharky, and you, I think.
No,
I don't know. We were doing like a Dauntless joke because I think somebody was with us that played Dauntless for like about a year.
Yeah, he's in the call right now.
Yeah. I keep forgetting like who's who because like there's a bunch of like voices sound the same. I'm sorry, but some people keep sounding the same.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
One thing that the reason I made those jokes is because I also played Dauntless for a long time.
Oh yeah.
That's why I can joke so stupidly about it. But what I call it is I call it Dollar Tree Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
And I called it that, and everyone in the call instantly knew which game I was talking about too. And so we were all just laughing at the fact that I could call it Dollar Tree Monster Hunter, and everyone in the call proceeded to instantaneously know exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ninetales. I know your birthday was recently, but...
I could...
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Did you have one of those birthdays where your parents decided to play a joke and give you a heart-shaped cake?
No.
That's happened to me before. I just want to make sure I'm not the only one.
No, I did not.
I don't want to be the guy who's known for getting Valentine's Day cakes on his birthday. Somebody left.
So far, they do nothing on this mission because they're just like 5 in.
Oh yeah, I forgot to drop a comment on the stream. Hold on. I think we're due 4 each. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got Chesty. Ooh.
Which way
Yeah.
was sea rotation again?
I just realized that for some
no.
reason your thing was paused.
It's normally either 3 or 6 because it either goes AABBCC or ABC or ABC8 or ABC or AABBCC BBCC or AABBCCCC infinite. So it's impossible for it to be 4th.
Yeah. You get her blueprints on the 4th, and everything else is put in the A or B rotations. It seems like it's A, B, C. Because I've gone 8 rounds and gotten a citrine part on both. But I keep getting all but like just her. So I have like 2 citrines minus 1 piece. Because it took me a long time to get that last piece. So I had to buy it. But I kept getting super into like using, I even forget what it's called, but like the arcane. I really like the arcane. Mhm. Mhm. Oh yeah, specs. Yeah, specs. I want. He said he was gonna be part of the Yoreli event, but he missed it because he forgot. I guess. Yeah, it happens.
Honestly, I've just been gone from the game because I've had 0 drive for this game.
Mhm.
Actually, my parents got mad at me today because of I had plans with you guys tonight, and my brother wanted to play Warframe with me. They're like, "Oh, you should be prioritizing him." It's like, well, I had these plans, and I told him I did before. Then they just said, "Oh, you should make plans with him." It's like, I did. He just didn't tell you. He just wanted to get me in trouble.
Operator, did you hear that? It said
Great. Really. No,
cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Yeah, that's some brother bullshit. Let's see. I want to fashion bait. Oh, this is Mag's fashion. Okay. I like how I went over here thinking that I would use the gremlins the right way, but I did not. I'm gonna use the Bugokatas instead. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Randos. Which? Oh, it cannot be muted?
I'm still trying to figure something out, but...
Oh, how do I do that? I'm using Firefox.
Tenno, the Corpus and Grenier seek to destroy 2 crystal formations so intertwined with void energy that a tunnel forever links them. Protect them at all costs.
Old war. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who?
Okay.
Belric and Bronya. Mighty good genes they had, yes. Genes for the tube men. Smash the crystal.
Hold on, let me.
Take the genes, do the science. My tube men get stronger.
Somewhere, Citrine still seeks to protect Belric and Rania. Collect her remnants to fulfill her final wish.
I mean, I'm getting the shit out of me. Hold on. Oh my god. I think I rocked that would stop.
So currently, Citrine's parts don't get a boost in Steel Path, it seems. Well, unless you really want to be excessive, because then you can get more of the Ronias, whatever, the crystal things. You can get more of those. You don't get double.
Usually buying the
get five
arcanes outright. Yeah, like buy more, and it does count. Of course, like buying them, but that's if you want to buy them.
And it doesn't cut your time by that much. It cuts by maybe one run.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially since they kind of sort of are, like, at least with the selection of enemies, these enemies are kind of a joke, even in Steel Pass, at least for me. Which, it doesn't seem to be for everybody, like, some people struggle like a motherfucker over here, but I'm usually using, galvanized setups that seem to be really tailored towards fighting anybody. But I noticed that a lot of people will come over here with, like, stuff from one faction because I think that it's only here or something.
Porpoise forces
They have trouble with one of them, but because of that,
stop them.
they struggle with it. I'm over here with a cool weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers, whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and a connection forged between them that you are protecting.
Oh, that would be a good idea, dude. Mod.
Alas, Citrine's lost remnants to manifest her protective power.
I want to make a terrible joke. Oh, you're putting gas in there. Are you just taking rid of Auschwitz? You know someone's gonna make the joke eventually. I just took the responsibility.
Nobody having to say something so controversial yet.
No, blast.
I think blast usually works to do more damage to something, but like because magnetic is trumped so hard by toxin, and gas kind of sort of doesn't work very well as the gas bubbles are too small. It's not really it's better to use blast, but blast is like the third worst when it comes down to.
I would put gas
it.
above blast, but also gas has very big uses in certain weapons.
Yeah.
I only know of one weapon that really benefits from blast, and that's the necromech.
Yeah.
But also, necromech doing 3.8 mil is very fair.
Yeah. Oh, Star Wars blueprint. Yeah, see? Maybe he just wanted Star Wars blueprint. Or maybe his friend wants to go. Because that one's asleep. Kaliha. I don't even think anybody will ever get that reference. It's a book I used to read. I remember reading books. There's so many people who do not, like, legitimately do not know what a book is. It's concerning, actually. They are like, oh, you mean like the thing that you get the computer to read you? It's like, no, motherfucker, you flip through the pages. I remember when I was, yeah. I used to read. Yeah, I used to read the instruction manuals that came with the game disc. You remember fucking instruction manuals? That's where you used to get your information.
I can go all day and all night. Watch me.
I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, because they also were like pretty good. Yeah, and they would have like information about characters and stuff, and it would be super mundane information, but it's kind of like one of those things where like, huh, I did not know that this character likes cherry pie. It would be like one of the villains would randomly just really like cherry pie. Yeah. Yeah, like somebody maybe like they would never mention it in the game. But they would literally be around each other a lot. You wouldn't know why unless you read the information. It's like, oh, wait, these guys are dating? What? But they never mention it yet. Yeah, it's like you would never know until you read the book because they don't show you the information in the game because they're in the middle of being like mercenaries and stuff or something like that. Like if you're playing a game about mercenaries, they were not like googly eyeing each other. They were literally doing their job. They did the googly eye things in private. Yeah. Like you go into like the thing. Actually, they'd also put it like hidden inside of it. I forget what game this is, but like they would specifically call someone's names. I forget who it was though. I think it actually was. What is that game called? Ghost Recon? No, it can't be Ghost Recon. But basically, they would call a certain name if something, like if a certain scene played, but you'd never know why exactly that person specifically. And it turns out, oh yeah, it's because secretly they are not even secretly, but in the background they are fucking dating. So, of course they would call that name because they're worried. They're worried about whether or not their kid's gonna get fed with all that money he's bringing home. Yeah. Can I eat nuts? I have to fall. Actually, I have to fall. I should not get those. Okay.
Bend and break the laws of nature. Might this
Smugglers. Are they good smugglers or they're bad?
between these crystals?
Is this type of smuggler that is from Star Wars, or the type of smuggler that is from what is the show where they're bad? Actually, in Star Wars they're good and bad because in the Clone Wars they were bad, but in the newer ones they're good. Hmm. Yeah. Yes, it's always going to where who the Jedi sign up with. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's trying to get paid. Yeah, it's been a bit. I mean, like, something that I always thought is stories are meant to end sometime. And so basically, like, you should probably do it like a manga where you just don't touch it after that. Maybe toys and stuff like that, but leave all the characters alone because, like, you're gonna go into a situation where you try to make your own version of it, and at that moment, you're just like, every single thing gets so old that the original creator is not gonna touch it anymore. So, like, I mean, when it comes down to it, some things just need to end, man. Just like Star Wars. It was fine where it was as being a legend of cinema. Mm-hmm. 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 Rando, no! Aw, you bitch. I guess you see the mag and think no.
I just got yelled at in Destiny, so I'm chilling. I'm here.
What, yelled at in Destiny, so you're coming over
Yeah, I'm
here?
immediately like I was like, oh yeah, I'll hop on Warframe after I run this like 2 or 3 times. First time, got yelled at. Nah. We were running the Grandmaster, right? Which is like hardest of the hard. Alright, and this guy was like, oh, I couldn't do a finisher on them. We're gonna be screwed. We're gonna be out of heavy ammo. He did that for all 28 champions. Not a single one of us, except for him, used more than 2 like heavy ammo shots. So there was no point of just trying to make that much heavy ammo when we're not going to use it. And he was just he was just yeah, he was just a dick.
Holy shit. Okay.
Are you guys running the new Citrine mission?
Kill me.
Yeah,
W.
I'm playing as the mag. What? Oh, I might have just DC'd. Yeah, I just I just reconnected to the kind. So that I just like DC'd. Oh, my internet is on the ground. I should not have it on the ground. Hold on, I'll move it slowly.
What?
I didn't throw it on the ground. Apparently, it's just there. It's supposed to be right. Yeah, there we go. Let me move it slowly so it doesn't explode. There we go. Mm.
Ironically, I got fiber optic earlier. I am lucky.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm.
Otak is quite pleased to see you.
Mm.
Citrine's a great name, but maybe Chunky
Okay, so
McLucky
I'm slowly but surely building this mag up. I don't know why she has 2 forma slots already put into her. I think it's new. Oh,
They did.
I need to upgrade her appearance, but she looks so basic. I know she's a bitch, but she doesn't have to be basic.
I hope that did not change my mag build. Shouldn't have, right?
Together, we will
Yeah, I
build
didn't.
the future.
I have many. I'm gonna. I need to toss another one into her for prime sure-footed.
I decided to settle for having the sound really low. And sometimes I'll be sitting in silence and I'll hear myself and I'm like, oh well, I sound actually quite interesting.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make the energy color teal because I made it green and blue. Actually, no. Yeah,
It's fine.
make it cream. There you go.
So I did something stupid.
What's that?
Well, I noticed that I have a crit-based ribbon for my Sigma and Octonus. So install Crimson Archon shards into melee crit damage.
I should name this gun Sunk. Because it kind of just sunks. That's about it. That's about all it does, really, when you really think about it. Yeah, you have remembered well how the Tenno armed themselves. I don't think I remember anything, really. Maybe I do, but I don't know. That's not established yet for some reason. All these years, they have not established that we remember everything. Apparently, remember some stuff, but not everything. Like, we don't remember everything. Yeah, we remember bits and pieces, and apparently that was the Lotus trying to protect us or something like that. But, like, she brought us out into a war because apparently without us and, like, her to, like, establish a few things after the apocalypse, everything just went to shit. So, Lotus, I'm sorry, but maybe they kind of sort of needed us immortal children to lead them? I'm just saying. I mean, I thought it was established that the Drifter was here for 8 years, trying to deal with the aftermath of the new war, but apparently that's not the case. But like, apparently, you're gonna either do one or two things. They're either gonna have it to where there's a third, or a second timeline with us basically being a regular Joe, or they're gonna have the Drifter have a revamp of their story, because everybody has just always thought they were just us, but like moved in here as a failsafe for when we fuck up.
These crystals need you. Stop Lemire and Corvus.
It's like the Man of the Wall apparently cares.
Old War. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania. Mighty good genes they had, yes. Genes for the two men. Smash My tube men get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking that, like, the man in the wall was the one that gave them their powers, but I was thinking, like, they should have been, like, I don't know, more capable if they really were in the void longer. Because doesn't the void give children powers or something like that? But, like, if they're spent there a longer time in there, they should be more attuned to it, unless being taught how to use your powers is what's important. If that's the case, then maybe they should have different ones. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Mhm.
Corvus forces have regrouped. Go.
Mhm. Mhm.
You forced our hand today.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains,
Yeah.
and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
I think somebody had leash exorcists come after them. Oh, nice. Nah, it's all good. Somebody forgot a gem. Alright, I got it. Song. Song. Aw, oh, damn. Isn't it, the thing is that
Seek out Citrine's remnants to protect Belric
people
and
need
Rania's crystals.
to realize is that you kind of sort of need to try the product before you, yeah, basically you kind of need to try the product before you get choose to support it. Is yeah. Yeah, because like when it comes down to it, you can't like read from a script because you don't even know if any of these things are
Citrine's
true.
remnants appear. The void, manifesting her last wish to protect Belric and Rania.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would like to be sponsored by a fast food place. I'm not gonna lie. I love food. And or like not even fast food, but like just food in general. I would like to be sponsored by something that has food in it, like a store is good too. Like Foodland, I will say right now in Hawaii, Foodland is so fucking good because they have really good poke, and I just found out that they got rid of the bentos that were giving me a sour stomach. Because that was just like a mishap with delivery. They just didn't get enough deliveries. So now their bentos are super good. And I actually started trying their bentos again, and like, I just love that. And a good little thing that could also really help is, you have $2. I just want some rice and poke. So you don't want to get poke, just get the poke. Use your food stamp card, and just get the rice separately. And you got yourself more poke than usual, but also you get to use your food stamp card instead of money. Because $2 for rice is literally, like, not that bad. It's good rice, too. I like that rice. Sorry for the plug-in, but I just love Foodland. Foodland is so good. I actually miss it because I don't have enough food. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Panda Express. Yeah. Panda Express is so bad. That's the thing is like I only eat the beef there, but there's so little beef there. But if you get the chicken, you're gonna get all sorts of nasty. The beef there is good. Chicken there is not great. Yeah. I'm more about the mushrooms there actually. Like what I would like to do is okay. I don't know how I would do this, but I need to get like an emote or something where I could like, or like if they ever do like an update to the Captura, I would like to have like a laying down version of the Warframe. I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. I would also like to make it to where I cannot pick up things, right? And I would like to be able to place credit drops. I would like to literally take a picture of a Ureli laying down inside of a bundle of credits. That's the thing. I've always wanted to do that, but like, it's not as good as a capture.
These crystals formed on the plains ages ago. Now they are being
The real thing.
exploited by smugglers.
And being able to turn, yeah, like legitimately, I would like kill a bunch of enemies to make it drop. I would have to figure out how to lay down on top of a bundle of credits. That would take me hours of trying to do that, and I'm notoriously lazy. So that's not going to be very easy for me. Yeah. Because you don't want I don't want to have the credits be clipping through the head. Because I actually want her to have, like, be not having any credits behind her head. It's more like she just got the credits poured onto her while she was laying down. Weirdly enough, I was thinking of it kind of like a Corpus advertisement, like an advertisement for like getting to Chorus. I don't know why they would use Warframe as a Chorus like mascot, but weirdly enough, the only one I can think of that would make a really good one is Urele. I just got a headshot with this gun, by the way. That's getting nerfed. I know it is. Oh, that was you. You entered the doom train. Okay, this shotgun is not too bad, but I have to get a hit with it first. But because these are Corvus, they're like, no, I have shield gating until I shoot one and it doesn't work? Huh? The shield gating just suddenly did not work. Yeah. Yeah. You get 5 more for the round, and you get 7 more. I mean, you get 2 more for the collection. So if you've got a really good collector, it's good. But like, there's the thing, like, you don't get more of the drops, which is usually what people want, not the currency. If it was double, it would be a lot better. But also, this game mode already gives you so much of them. Like, it is a chance that I can play this once I get out with everything. And that probably wouldn't be too great. Yeah.
Getting tired, Tenno? Getting sleepy? Well, I can go all day and all night. Watch
You're literally doing a Lotus, bro. By the way, she has not said anything in a while. Is she okay? Did she fall asleep? I think the Lotus might have fell asleep. Yeah, I think so too. I'm actually supposed to be getting medicated right now. Actually, I need to go do that right after the sea rotation. Remind me. I gotta remind myself. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm on fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was actually. This is not.
Yeah. Yeah. I decided to use this shotgun with a slash build, even though it doesn't do slash. Because I have the Hunter Mumu on this bitch. It kinda does interesting. I mean, this doesn't do great, but like it does interesting. I'll say that. Hey, hey here, bitch. Stop it. I do have kill shot too, and I'm almost there. I need 25 more kills. Wait, let me try this. I don't know if that worked on anybody. I have a call incoming.
The tunnel
Yay.
of their connection collapses. Do not let that happen.
Dude, somebody should do a death metal version of the Discord song. I used to watch a lot of Game Grumps, back when they did like a bunch of like Sonic, like basically back when I used to watch it, they did a lot of Sonic and Zelda stuff. And one of the things that has stayed with me a lot there is death metal nursery rhymes. And the thing is, like, he's not wrong, and that would be super fucking awesome. A death metal nursery rhyme, and I was thinking like just death metal versions of really silly shit, like in general. Like the death metal Discord tone would be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm supposed to get 25 kills with this thing, but I don't even know how many I just got. It's not showing me. Game, please. I want to see my kills. Oh, they are tasting the rainbow. I don't get my kills.
I thought that was called just downing a bag of Skittles and chugging some vodka.
Nah.
Yeah.
You don't need to taste the rainbow.
I accidentally checked my sister. Oh,
So are you guys in a squad?
Yeah.
Playing in game, but it
Cool. Me and Ortis had to go.
Talking to his girlfriend. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, Alondra. Alondra's great. Alondra's a very nice person.
Made it go flying. That's funny.
Alice's partner is very nice. Oh yeah, me and Ortis had to go to school real quick.
What do you mean go to school? You mean work on homework?
It's not homework, it's school. Remember, it's online school right now.
Yeah, but that's theoretically homework for us because we're doing it at home.
But it's still schoolwork because it's online school because we're going online for it.
Yeah, but theoretically...
Don't you love the paradox?
So theoretically we do this every day though. Theoretically real life school is just online school, but they do... No, theoretically, real life school is just online school because they just give us the online work at school. When we could have just done it at home.
That's how a lot of schools, private schools, have worked recently. Do you have a USB-C port on your computer?
Yeah, wait.
It's on the back.
I thought I did.
It's back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
But I don't know what I would use it for.
You can do PCVR with your Oculus. I have an Oculus link cable. You just get a link cable.
Of that?
You get higher performance.
No, you don't.
That's about it.
It's gonna be a high quality EPC.
I won't ever play PCVR because I'm poor.
Wait, Tanner, I have a question. Did you or did you not put your name, date, and all that?
Were we supposed to?
Well, I don't know, but I probably should.
She gave us a form! You're filling out a Google form, you don't need to put it in MLA. It's already in the form she wants it.
But I feel like we're supposed to.
Look at the title of it! It's already your name! If I got docked points from that, I'm going to mention that she didn't give it. She made it look like a Google form, so I don't know.
But it wasn't.
You can do it if you want. I'm not going to.
What's the name of our teacher?
Wasn't her teacher? She's your favorite teacher.
I
How do you
know.
not know her name?
It was a statement more so than a question.
I would hope so.
Alright, so
Wait, Atlas is picking someone up? I thought his car didn't run.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what have you
Okay,
picked up?
so you know which car he has, right? Oh, yeah, you've seen the Russian lady meme, right? Oh man, I love that. It's because it's so true. I've owned one. It's true. They're terrible. Me? We have two. We have two, but I don't drive them. I drive the Mazda. Insuring a Mustang for me would be too expensive. It's about... Well, we both were doing it. I just am a lot faster at it.
I'm already done. I'm just writing away.
You are spending the time to reformat her entire document in MLA. You are so excessive. She gave us a pre-made document where she just said fill in the questions.
But it's not.
You.
But it's not double space. It's not 12. It's not Times New Roman.
You don't need to reformat her whole paper. No, she would kill us. Okay, could you imagine if they had Comic Sans with the Declaration of Independence? Do you know how little people would actually respect that if it was in Comic Sans? No, it wasn't, but also wasn't that in the day of, I don't know, 180p? Well, wasn't that the most efficient because it's the only thing you could definably tell the words apart in because they were awkwardly shaped? Because I've used Times New Roman on old 180p screens, and it is almost impossible to see the letters. Because of just the nature of how boxy they are, they meld together. So I think that's why Comic Sans was the basic one, because it was so... the shape is so awkward that it just works.
I'm switching up my waifu. I'm also not going to be using her properly. So
Oh?
I'm going to bring a primary weapon there. Wait, don't I have a skin for this?
Does anyone want Ivar Prime?
Wait, Avara?
What?
What's that again?
Because I,
Oh, Ivara
yeah, so my whole thing is, I have most of an Ivar Prime set. I actually have... I'm missing one piece in, like, 9 Prime frame sets. And honestly, if someone wants to just trade me something simple for him, I'll get rid of them. I don't care. I don't have the drive to finish them.
Ouch.
I don't know if I'm going to subsume Baruch for LOL. It's not really that worth it.
Different words pay. Yeah. Wait.
Actually, I love how...
There we go. Finished.
Baruch... Actually, wait. So, Baruch definitely needs, Baruch Prime 100% needs Radio Blind. Let me actually see. Do I have... I have not put a new ability over LOL. That's the thing. I don't know why. I just can't. LOL does not work for me. So I use his one because I have to go AFK a lot. It's the only reason I use it.
put that in the wrong spot there. This charge is heated.
So I can get about... I should be getting around 400% damage on Baruch if I do choose to put Eclipse on.
Should.
You know what? No. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait. Because there is an ability I need to get that will make...
How do I get rid of this black bar?
Hey, after this run, you guys want to bully Salad V for a little bit?
Salad V.
I almost...
Is Ninetales okay? Until what? Why does it get cut off at that time? No more late night Warface? Dang it. Orders, are you still reformatting that document?
No, I'm adding a follow-up question.
Why?
Also, you guys are having a full party, so it doesn't even
No,
matter.
Ninetales is gone!
There's 4 people.
He left VC, we don't know what to do. Because he has to start the mission.
Why can't I just press the Y button twice?
Because then we're gonna force an AFK person, it's better to have someone. Okay, there he is. He's there. He's just not in VC anymore. No, it's probably because Brandon walked in the room. That's probably what it is. Because we would love to have you not completely banned. I mean, you made what? $3?
Tenno, the Corpus and Grenier seek to destroy 2 crystal formations so intertwined with void energy that a tunnel forever
Well, you
links
get
them.
money.
Protect them at all costs.
Old War. Warframe made
I missed.
caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Ronya. Mighty good genes they had, yes. Genes for the 2 men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes. Do the science. My 2 men get strong.
I like how Baruch and Chroma are the epitome of hit me, you won't dare, you piece of... No, I just love... it's like this scene from, I think it's Family Guy. Just bring it on! That's just how Baruch and Chroma work. The whole point is you try and have people shoot you. But hey, I don't think any of you are complaining, that just means less shots for you guys.
Yeah.
In Idos, watching my Chroma just tank the damage of a Hydralist. Can you imagine being that poor Grenier? This like god of a being is just trying to fight another god of a being. And then you just watch one of them just completely tank the other one's damage. One that just previously wiped out your entire group of buddies. To them, though. Swan, my dog's being too effective. Why is it actually working when I don't want it to? That doesn't matter. I just need enemies to get hit by the daggers. That's all that matters. I need them to shoot me so a dagger will hit them, and that takes down my restraint.
Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Collecting a critical mass of
I'm trying to think of something. Oh.
prismatic ward to those crystals.
Yeah.
YouTuber who would really hate what I'm doing right now, but I'm determined to do it the entire mission.
His forces are mounting an assault.
So,
Stop them.
do you know what's a fact that a lot of people find hard to believe?
What?
Shrek and his kids, based on when their movie was made, are technically old enough to drink in the US. I know so many people are in like complete denial about that. Come on, find one crystal, guys.
Lovers whose guardian Warframe
One
tried to
single
save
crystal.
them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains.
It doesn't
and the
matter what
connection
kind of
forged
crystal you
between
find.
There we go. Oh, don't you love Shedu?
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, also, they accidentally buffed Shedu.
Wait, really?
They lowered its reload time by so much because, oh yeah, you know, we nerfed the explosive thing. It's like they made it reload. Its reload speed used to be like absolutely painful, and now it's like
Its reload speed wasn't that.
it was 5 seconds.
It wasn't that long. No, it wasn't. Oh wait, no, I might have had. I know I might. Oh wait, I put.
That was the it's if mag empty too. So if I empty the mag, it used to be 5 seconds, but now it's
Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna add it.
now if you empty the mag, it's I believe 1 second or less. I believe.
I think I might have put reload speed on my shitty, but I did it.
Oh, it's actually worth it if you're against sentience. Well, you also. It is actually quite useful still. If you're fighting against sentience, it actually, because you can instant wipe their status if you hit them with the reload.
Yeah.
So if you do the reload often enough, they just can't build up resistance.
But you could just use pharmacies so we're not gonna have that problem.
Yeah, imagine running sentient killing setups.
I do.
No, he does. Ors does. He has spent a lot of time and resources on sentient killing setups. And it's super funny, because I keep up with you anyway. Protea, pure damage, it's so fair. Why do they think
My
Protea
dagger
is
is a nullifier.
What?
A nullifier bomb rush. And now I have no daggers.
Do you need daggers?
But I'm still determined to do that stupid thing that I've been doing this whole mission, and it's gonna happen.
Who sent me a friend request?
My tube men are endless, Tenno. Are you?
Yes, I am taking a trip to the Tunnel of Love. But you ain't my Valentine.
We're at the other crystal. I'm stupid. Out my way. No.
Rodents snatch crystals from thick Deimos. Stashed one on Venus. Stashed one on Mars. Void kiss tangle.
I love how when Ninetales left, it's like, oh, why did he leave? Realizes, oh, Brandon probably walked in the room. Just with no context, can you imagine that? People thinking, oh, what happened?
First of all, I had to update my laptop, and then my laptop died, so it was an extra 5 minutes of waiting.
I fucking missed.
Yeah.
Oh, we just thought Brandon walked in the room, so you left, so y'all couldn't get banned.
Thank God.
See, swearing is allowed, but like Brandon says things that are not okay.
You think?
I still don't know how COD streamers do it because it's COD.
The fish.
It has to be not hate speech, and I think that's that's usually about it.
But COD is literally known for hate speech.
Yeah. That's why they usually have their mic off or their mic separate. Usually their mic separate is what how they do it. Because they will have what's going on in their head. I mean, not in their head, but they're in their headphones, and what is going on the stream, because that's why they'll have one off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just realized I have a metal stand for my Switch?
I didn't realize, I just noticed that I could use it.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I use it for my iPhone at night though. Because like, I charge both my phones next to me, and my iPhone doesn't have any kind of stand built into it because it's iPhone. Of course it doesn't.
Of one person acting true to their truest self.
Because making things the normal standard doesn't make sense.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel.
What they should want.
Or what they don't want.
Yeah, we do really want more camera features and I don't know, better fucking battery quality.
Oh yeah, I would like to say... I would like to say... The ROG Phone 6 has more battery than my actual laptop has more milliampage. And I find that hilarious.
Bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
I can buy it here. No, it does. I've used one before. I know someone who owns one. It works out here.
What happens if you shoot a 5mm at a Nokia phone?
The Nokia deflects it. No diff.
Right. No, the bullet flattens.
Yeah.
Not a deflect, it's flat.
Yeah, no, it flatheads it. That's part of deflection. Bullets, they don't ever deflect in solid pieces. They always deflect into flatheads.
Oh, really? I thought it was going to shatter the bullet. No, not the Nokia.
Well, I'm gonna be real. There's actually ways. Oh no, I just thought of a terrible joke. Add a Russian 50mm, and it'll definitely be the Nokia. Does anyone understand that besides Geok?
I'm gonna search it up.
A Russian 50mm is an artillery shell.
Jesus Christ, never mind.
So Nokias are infamously used for IEDs. And because if you call a Nokia, it'll blow up the IED, but normally the Nokia will survive, so you can just plug it into a new IED instead of another one.
I just shot a Baruch in the back of the head, I think. Wait, is this the Baruch or is that the Excalibur? No, this is the Baruch. I shot an Excalibur in the back of the head, but it soaked up my bullet and I didn't get my kill. I'm sad.
What?
Apparently we cannot shoot past each other. Like, I can literally shoot you, but it won't shoot the thing behind you. You can soak up my bullet, you son of a bitch.
Imagine not having punch through.
Sorry, I'm just light absorbent.
Yeah, but no, when it comes down to it, it's still is hilarious that Nokias are just so durable. 3310. Oh yeah. No, they cut production a few years ago, I believe, I thought. Because they focused on their smartphones.
Grab me a damn hammer. Yeah.
They're sad bones.
Getting tired, Tenno? Getting sleepy? Like
Yeah, so they have modernized it.
So determined to do the funny. Yeah, but I don't care. It's funny. How did you do that? Oh, the Hellions can dodge. That's unfair. Apparently, you gotta make sure you know what a Hellion looks like, because all the Grineer kind of sort of look the same. So, hey, headshot. This works kind of good as a exercise for my hand, but the thing is that it's really dark, so I don't know what the hell I'm aiming at sometimes.
I forgot I'm playing Protea. No, I hit the wrong button. I hit low instead of I was looking.
Fucking finally, now time to do my job.
Funny looking cat. Alright.
These crystals formed on
Just
the
got a message saying that my favorite teacher just got fired.
Belric and Rania.
Wait, seriously?
Good. Said favorite. You said favorite teacher, my bad.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Madison lost her job in the morning. She now only has to show up at lunch.
Ah.
So they cut her hours in half without telling her. They just had someone shadow her today, and she gets replaced tomorrow.
Hey.
Welcome to how fun our school is. They're not very good with their staff. Haven't you seen it? Yeah, she still works there, but she just doesn't work as much as she used to. Yeah, no. Trust me, the whole system they have is a show. It's terrible. Just saying, I've gotten away with some not so great things there. I will admit to it, too. I've gotten into multiple fights. It's been great, and I've never been punished for it. Or do you remember in middle school when we got those fights?
Haven't seen them.
You didn't see them, but you heard of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you were there for one of them.
I don't think so.
There's one where I punch Jason and Matthew in the face.
Nope, don't remember.
If order says it doesn't happen, it does not happen.
There's other people. All the people who left it left our school too, which is sad. Kind of. Oh, they were all nice guys too that saw it, sadly.
Nobody, no crime.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, no witnesses, right?
Yes.
I'd rather do so path than this. I said that out loud. That's the thing. I'd rather do anything else but this.
I have most of the parts actually for a core film.
Is there a fucking floor?
Nobody grabbed any of these things.
What?
What the hell? Oh, there's a floor. Fall down and just ground. There's a floor.
Balric the Bold.
No,
Wait, don't
and
you
you're
love
like
that?
clean.
Things exist.
The infested on Deimos forever. Never liked that rhyme.
I was just goofing around in the middle of the void, and then I just had a ground pound, and then I hit the floor immediately. Wait.
Imagine a nigga to Warframe 404.
I wonder what that's gonna be.
Well, we just hit Warframe 50, so we're...
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking it's not nice for 50. Like how, like, when Warframe's released, no one cares, but when Prime's released, everyone's like, hell yeah. Just saying, Warframe releases have been so little cared about, everyone just walked over it. But the minute they announce the Prime, everyone loses it, and it's great. Shows you what the Prime. It's also because think of this: a lot of the primes have hype behind them because people like them, or don't, and they're just hating on the fact that there's Prime.
What's the most hated Prime right now?
I know one of those. I would say Naros is up there. He needs help. Get some help.
I'll throw sand at you. Me. That's all I can do.
No, use sand attack.
Pocket sand.
I forgot about that.
No, don't remember. Just keep it down. Damn it.
I'm gonna revive it. Because it's funny.
Don't revive it.
Oh, trainer, I'm not sorry that the dog got let down.
I'm thinking about putting it down.
Wow. Man, I didn't know you were the ATF, John.
I'm gonna say I have my moments.
Man, I love the absolutely horrid jokes. These would definitely Oh, or just imagine if the school heard some of the jokes we make.
They probably laugh.
Oh yeah, I love it. My school was okay with the child making Nazi jokes.
Okay.
But the moment anyone is any like kind of LGBT, they're instantly like, no, they need to die or need to change. And yes, Ortis, that is the school's view. Is people are not allowed to be gay.
Great.
You remember that Ortis getting that whole sermon last year on it?
Don't remember.
I have it written in my book. They talk about how and it doesn't bother me.
I mean,
As long as she's not a bad person, it is okay.
you know, back in the day, you know, back in the day, gay and happy.
Yeah. Yeah, just you can still shovel talk them like you would any guy, but that's just normal. Yep. Well, or if you want to simplify it, one who is slightly more dominant, one who is slightly more submissive. No, mainly two dominants. Two submissives is just gonna be really awkward.
Stop talking about this. Oh god.
Oh no, we made poor little John uncomfortable.
It reminds me, I have an extra day to do an animation. My first animation that isn't Warframe is gonna be interesting, but the thing is, I keep trying to make more animations with Warframe. I wanted to do like Elder Scrolls, but I keep forgetting. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with the Elder Scrolls. I have to research that. Yeah.
Oh, no, a window, dude. That was disgusting. I can smell it.
What?
Where's burp? And it was
I have
very,
a really
very
big
loud.
delay. That's such a big delay that for me the mission is just ending.
That's a good amount of delay.
Did you do the patient zero quest?
Nope.
Why not?
Are you okay over there?
Why haven't you done the patient zero quest?
I don't know. I don't care. How many ribbon slivers? You can get ribbon slivers from the mission for Citrine too, which is so nice.
Yeah.
What is the name of the resource again?
That what?
That comes from Citrine's missions. I am. Well, I'm a beautiful quarter of the way there. 0 pieces, and I have a quarter of the stuff needed. I have 3 blueprints for one of her weapons.
everything in orders, operator?
I have
Is that a pun?
3 Stephless
I will attempt to
BP.
minimize this fault.
I'm ready to end my gameplay here. I'm gonna go to the Iron Wake and I'll be turning it in.
Okay.
Why am I in single player? What was I doing?
Would you guys like to bully Salad V for a bit then? Okay, let's all get our bully frames on. Let's have some fun. Salad V, here we come. This is gonna be so fair.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Boom. Done. Where's the
What
big
are we
thing?
doing?
Yes, that one. That.
All I hear is static at this point.
All I do is. So no, Xeniarch is the one. Vozarin. That's the one we were trying to think of.
Oh, that's the one we were thinking of.
So me and Ordis were trying to talk about classes like that.
Who forced it? Okay.
It's. Yeah.
Nice timing.
Yeah, this will be fair.
It's there. Let me check it.
Mobility with a razor blitz build. Oh, it's so fair. I love this. I love my builds.
Me too.
Let me just grab someone.
Wait 1 second. I need to make my Exil's Warframe adapter because I realize I still need to put one on Titania.
Alright, I have an idea if it's a good one or not, so...
In Argon Crystal. Dang.
We can easily do a,
We can do that in a minute.
we can easily go to the Void.
Alright. Good night, guys. I'm gonna hang out in, like, chat and stuff. Alright.
Cool.
Bye.
Right.
I still have 4 minutes left. And I haven't built my aura forma yet.
Okay, I'm
And... That's not worth.
Hey, I need an Argon Crystal too.
Wait. I'm trying to think. What's different?
What do you mean? Is that a problem?
Oh, it's all your messages. Instead, I want to put Razorwing Blitz. Because that's fair.
Where's it?
It's 21 seconds and it's 10 seconds per stack on. Oh man, this will be fair. I must have realized before I stopped putting on.
A lot of clickety clack
I
over
need to
there.
talk about that. I'll get my old sheets back because these ones are too small. I'm ready when both of you are.
Let me just...
Are you just swatting my aunt's sculptures?
What? No,
Are you...
What?
I'm filling them up.
Yes, that's what swatting is. All mine are slotted.
I have a couple of fully slotted ones, but not all of them have been fully.
Come on. We need to go to the mission though, Ordis. Let's go. Come on.
There.
We're gonna bully Salad V a bunch of times.
Why?
I can't hear what you guys...
Who needs neural sensors?
I can't hear you guys at all. You guys are cutting out every time.
Because I'm talking very.
For what? Oh, wait.
Sensation.
Never let him know your next move.
Here, another bag crinkle. One more damage on him. Oh wait, so that's what we're doing? Oh, okay. We can keep those. Oh, just a normal Leffy.
Contracted you with a
Just
mark.
go up or down.
You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
Probably down,
The
right?
Zanuka prototype has made Alec V a very dangerous man. If he's allowed to carry out his plans, no Tenno in the system will be safe.
Whoever just tripped that trap.
Oh,
I
have
hate
come to
you.
make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please
At least you're
report
honest
to
about
my
it.
lab for reconstruction.
Can you imagine being some poor corpus soldier, you trained forever, you're about to, let's say you're about to go out and leave, you're about to see your family, and some Warframe that's like thousands of years old just bullet jumps through and head taps you with a Rubico.
Imagine being killed by the bullet jump, not even the weapon.
Oh, that's just disrespect. That's like getting killed by a slug. That's just disrespect. That's what that's called. Come on, guys. Catch up to me.
Shut up. Alright, fine. Glass, that's fucking glass.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you. Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, let me show you my new
Zanuka
venture.
Hunter.
I think you'd be a perfect.
That's how you do it. He dropped slit magazine. Disappointed in him.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. The assassination target is
Probably.
here. Wipe them out.
That was the drop. Slit magazine.
Stay
We also
focused.
get the Warframe
There's a
part.
heavy unit approaching.
Oh yeah!
We've got
And-
robots.
yeah.
Isn't
And-
it Valkyrie that drops on this?
Yep.
Wait, Valkyrie?
Yep. Valkyrie.
If I hear Valkyrie, I hear... Work
Is someone
ability.
playing Valkyrie for this?
Imagine.
No, I saw your X now and it was the colors of my Valkyrie. I'm like, someone playing Valkyrie? I could as well, I just choose not to.
I wish I had my Valkyrie,
Was
but I
one
had
off
to
the
get rid
edge
of her
personally.
Why?
to make space for my other prime frames.
Yeah, I love how these corps are like, yeah, we're level 18, we're decent, gets head tapped by a 1.5 million damage rifle.
Valkyrie check. Passing. Great. I need a blueprint. I think. Wait.
Maybe I have a shield. My Opticore, all magnetic.
I love how, all the slash ticks on Zanuka. You guys killed Alad V, then my slash ticks just ding killed Zanuka. And it was so stupid. What the heck?
I'm the one who hit a lad.
They just got bullied.
Why is it that they upgraded? What's their face?
Also, just saying, everyone should go to the Atlas Deluxe skin real quick. Go look at it.
Atlas Deluxe.
Alright. Probably gonna look terrible.
Alright, where's the Atlas Deluxe skin?
And great, now Stalker's after me. Alright, Atlas. Where are you? What the hell? No, that's not one.
Hey, can I make a joke about him?
That's just Revan.
PS5 looking head ass. I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but that. You know, he kind of reminds me of Glassmaker a little bit.
How? How does that remind you of Glassmaker?
With all the shards of whatever it is.
Focus.
Yeah. No,
It
it looks like
does.
PS5. Also, I'm gonna play Mirage this time because this will be fair. I forgot I have Reeve on my Mirage.
Oh, did you now?
Prism. I use Prism Guard.
Yeah. Did you forget?
How old is this build?
Very, very old.
Have I touched this? Have I touched this like ever?
I don't think so.
No, because Prism Guard sucks.
It does not suck. It's actually pretty good. No, it doesn't. I have it on my build, and it's pretty good.
I just remembered something.
Useful.
Blind Rage. Oh, I don't have secrets on here.
Operator, I thought you'd want to know.
Reveal to me your secrets.
500%.
Totally worth the armor.
Hmm? Okay, that's not a Mega Man I care about. I care about Mega Man Zero. Original. Mega Man X was a very good Mega Man as well. I still find it funny. Probably the most horrifying one though is the original, because he's just so happy-go-lucky in a world of just dystopian terrorists. Give me a second, I'm texting. That just sounds fun.
I just realized Excalibur is just the ultimate form of slash breathing.
So you're trying to make me laugh.
No.
Then what was that?
What is your color combo anyway? On your Switch. Why is everything yellow? That's not really a yellow. That's like a piss yellow. Dude, no, you did not change all of your white to piss yellow. I'm not joking. Mancy,
I
why?
had to see this. I have to see this. Stand still, or it is.
Here, I'll send it in a Warframe chat, probably.
You are here to find your mark.
Oh, I'll just put it in memes for Warframe.
The Zanuka prototype
No, it's in No Mike
has
VC, that's where I put it.
a very dangerous man. If he's allowed to carry out his plans, no Tenno in the system will be safe.
Alright, I gotta see this.
Straight up tell me that isn't plus yellow.
Press the button.
Oh, have you come to make a
Does it give a fart sound effect when you...
Please report to my lab.
Accident again. Yes.
Oh, I've been looking all over for
What
you.
happened?
Come, let me show
Hey,
you.
I get the joke now. Please stop.
I think you'd be a perfect fit.
Why does my audio keep cutting out and cutting back in?
It's your friends
Getting
you're
annoying.
looking for. You're welcome to place a bid for my used Zanuka prototype.
I hate...
Be careful,
me?
Tenno. Zanuka has all the power of a Warframe with a full complement
There's
of mods.
B-ports.
It's as if you were fighting one of your own
They're all unused. I don't know. Well, hold up.
Loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka program will fix.
Fucking hell. 4.
Stay focused.
Wait, no.
There's
3.
a heavy unit approaching.
3.
I think Ordis has 3 plus a USB-C, technically. I know it's also technically yes and no for USB.
Target acquired. Take them down. Walkers incoming.
I need 11%. What do you have?
Oh? Hello, Stalker. How are you doing? Long time no see.